Hey everybody, what's up? I'm going to be showing off a quick demo of Jasozz and Azukki's awesome adventure today. It's going to be the first public demo video I've actually put out of this. It's basically an online cooperative platformer being developed in GameMaker, and I'm doing most of the graphics in Flash for it. It's been coming along really slow just because I pretty much do everything myself, including the music you hear, all the sound effects and stuff like that. It's got, obviously platforming elements, but it's also got some RPG elements in there too, like being able to collect weaponry and armor and level up. Kind of like Symphony of the Night, if you've ever played that before, and if you haven't, you should, because it's a good game. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and host the game. It brings up a window that serves as your lobby. It allows you to enter a name for yourself. And it also has a box down here for if you want to chat with other players. Unfortunately, I'm going to be testing this by myself. So you're going to notice that player 2 doesn't do anything or just kind of stands still the whole time. But for recording purposes, it's going to be a little easier this way. So I'm going to go ahead and join using a local IP address. Normally you would join using your partner's IP address or whoever you're connecting to, but since it's me, you just use the default. I'm going to go ahead and jump in game here. As you can see, we got a little test level set up, a little zombie running at me. I don't currently have any weapons or items, so I'm just going to have to punch him to death. You can see those little damage markers popping up, which is based on your character's level and also how many attack points you have, which for me is 1, because the fists don't do very much damage. He drops a little bit of experience. You can pick that up, and it'll help you level up later. I'm going to go ahead and drop down there and collect some of those items so I can show off the inventory screen. But we got to deal with this little bat enemy up here. This guy's a bit of a jerk. He swoops down and latches onto your head and does damage, and normally he won't let go until your co-op partner comes over and hits him off of you, but since I'm playing by myself, I'm going to go ahead and have to make him let go. Collect some of these items. The only way to really kill this guy is to wait until he drops down, jump out of the way, and then punch him before he gets back up in the air too far. Looks like I missed him that second time. We'll try to get him again. There he goes. You see he drops some more experience, which is going to let me level up. And when you level up, it increases your maximum health and some of your other attributes. I guess I can go ahead and show you that now. You bring up the menu, you got a few options. We're going to go to status first. It shows your name and your character's level, as well as your current hit points, your attack or your offense points, your defense points, and your agility. Now the attack points, obviously, they lend themselves to how much damage you deal, how easily you're able to kill enemies. Defense is how much damage you can resist, and your agility just makes you move faster in one direction or the other. If we go up to the equipment screen, you can see we have a list of everything that's currently equipped, which right now I have fists as my weapon and nothing in any of the other slots. But since we just picked up some items, let's go ahead and change that. For the weapon, you can see that since not all of the items I own are weapons, some of them are grayed out, you can only equip what's actually right for that slot. So for the weapon, let's get the machete out. Now the machete only does 1 point of damage, like the fist, so you'll see my offense didn't go up at all. For the head, we're going to equip a beanie, which is going to give us a tiny bit of a defense boost. For the body, let's do casual clothes, which gives us another defense boost. And for feet, we'll just do sneakers, which again gives us another defense point boost. Or boost, not boost. In the other slot, normally we would have something here like, I don't know, rings or amulets or some item that would give you some miscellaneous stat boost, but currently I don't have anything programmed in the game for that, so that's going to be empty for now. And then if you go up to the inventory screen, you can view everything in your inventory, and if you have any consumable items, you can use those now. Since we did pick up a taco and I'm a little low on health, we'll go ahead and use that. It's a consumable item, it maxed out my health. Eventually there's going to be a box here that shows a description of each item, but since I don't have that programmed in yet, unfortunately I can't show that. Let's go ahead and back out and move on our way. Since the game has a lot of vertical exploration to it, there is wall jumping, so you can climb up taller areas quicker. I'm going to go ahead and use that machete on these zombies. You'll see the attack points are a little higher now, doing a bit more damage, since I did level up. And there's another level up. The machete has the same damage as the fist, but it does go a bit faster, attack-wise, and it has a tiny bit more force. And each weapon has a force value as well, which dictates how well it's able to push enemies backwards or stagger them. And we're going to pick up this baseball bat here, which actually has a lot of force behind it. We'll go ahead and equip that. Since that has a tiny bit more attack, you'll see the offense value actually goes up. and it also shoots enemies back a little more, although it swings really slow, so you have to give yourself a bit of room to use it. But it does more damage and it's able to knock enemies back a ways. With all this, we're going to level up again. You can see the stats have all gone up, and I'm going to be doing even more damage now, and be able to absorb a little bit more damage myself. This is our last little enemy, so I'll go ahead and show that I don't have the levels all set up right now. They're just kind of basically set up to about level 6 or 7, I think, just to show that off in the video. So you can see now I'm level 6, so I can do 8 damage with this baseball bat. So, but I don't know if I'll be able to kill them in that tight space, so I'll go ahead and get the machete back out since the attack's a little faster, and wipe them out in 2 hits, 7 damage each, not bad. And that's really all I have for this demo. I'd like to show off more, but unfortunately, since I do all the music and sounds and graphics and programming for this, progress is a tiny bit slow, especially with all the testing I have to do. Hopefully I'll round up somebody and be able to show you guys a cooperative demo soon, but for now that's all I have. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.